Right now on KDKA, the results are in from an historic nomination.
Tonight, I am honored to accept the Democratic nomination for Allegheny County Executive.
To a stunning defeat.
We don't know what the expectations of the public are, so it's got me confused.
Pennsylvania's primary is in the books after the voters decide. And it was a big night for candidates, especially in some key races right here in Allegheny County.
And one candidate in particular is now making history in the county. We have live team coverage this morning from the results to the reactions, and you can see the results from a variety of races scrolling at the bottom of your screen right now and all morning. But let's start with our Brianna Smith. She is live to talk about the race for Allegheny County's next executive. Brianna, interesting race here.
Definitely, and as you could imagine, some candidates celebrating all night. One of them was Sarah Innamorato. She is now the Democratic nominee for Allegheny County Executive, and if she wins in November, she would be the first woman to hold the position. Now, Sarah Innamorato came out on top with 38% of the vote. John Weinstein came in second, followed by Michael Lamb and Dave Fawcett. Innamorato will face off against Republican Joe Rockey in November. One of them will replace current county executive Rich Fitzgerald. Now, Innamorato has spent 4 years in the state legislature and was the youngest candidate in the field for county executive at 36 years old. The progressive from Lawrenceville says if she wins, she wants to create union jobs, clean air initiatives, and provide affordable housing for all, among other things.
You know, when I launched this campaign, I said I was running because I wanted to build a county for us all. And the county executive will chart the direction for the next generation. And our refrain continues to be, let's create a region where we can all thrive and we have shared and sustained prosperity for all. And we knew we had a path to victory, but I didn't get in this because I wanted to be a politician. I always wanted to just be in it to serve my community.
Innamorato felt the support from many Tuesday night, including Pittsburgh Mayor Ed Gainey and Congresswoman Summer Lee, who praised her after her victory. Governor Josh Shapiro took to Twitter to show his support, writing, quote, "Congratulations, the future of Western Pennsylvania is bright, and I'm looking forward to working alongside you." Now again, Innamorato will face Republican Joe Rockey this fall. He ran unopposed in the primary. And in the meantime, Innamorato says she'll prepare for the campaign and continue to get her message out to voters. Erica,
we will see what happens in the fall. All right.
Yes, we will.
All right,
Thanks,
Brianna,
Bree.
thanks. The next big race in Allegheny County is the next district attorney.
Jessica Guay is joining us live in the newsroom. She is tracking those results, and this could set up a very interesting time in the fall. Jess.
David and Erica, just a few hours ago, Matt Dugan declared victory over Steven Zappala for the Democratic nomination for Allegheny County District Attorney. This marks the first time we have a new Democratic nominee for DA in 26 years. Dugan leads six-term incumbent DA Zappala by nearly 19,000 votes. Dugan told his supporters at his election party on the north side he was not shocked by the outcome, adding his message resonated with voters. He's the county's chief public defender. He promised to reform the district attorney's office to move away from prosecuting low-level nonviolent criminals and treating them instead for issues that come from mental health, drug abuse, and poverty. Zappala says he'll likely run as a Republican in November, calling this halftime. Here's what they both had to say last night.
We did really well in the suburban, areas, really well in the mail-ins, which is where we were thinking we might be behind, and we did really well. So, people favor criminal justice reform. So I feel confident that our message will carry through in November if it goes that far.
I apologize to my friends and supporters that we didn't have a stronger showing this evening. But I'll tell you what, I think if we stick around until November, we're going to kick some ass and take some names.
Zappala met with supporters on the south side. We asked him if he would have done anything differently in his campaign, and he said he would have highlighted his accomplishments more during his time in office. Zappala said he created special problem-solving courts for those with mental health issues, drug issues, and domestic violence with the goal of reducing repeat offenders. So if Zappala gets enough write-in votes to be the Republican nominee, he says he will accept that nomination and face off again against Dugan in the fall. In the newsroom, Jessica Guay, KDKA-TV News.